There's a new poll out showing how Canadians feel about the controversy surrounding Hockey Canada and its handling of sexual misconduct allegations. What's interesting is the split between men and women on the issues, and between people who have a connection to hockey and those who don't. The CBC's Hilary Johnstone takes us through the key numbers.
It reveals that a majority of Canadians do believe that sexual assault, sexual harassment within hockey, within youth hockey also in particular, that they do view this as a problem. So when you take a look at the breakdown, it shows you that the vast majority of respondents do view this as an issue. It does sort of depend, as you say, on whether it was a man responding to the question or a woman and their age. But those who have a connection to hockey, so whether that be they're playing hockey, maybe they used to, maybe they're coaching their kids in hockey, 56% say it's a major issue, 21% say it's a minor issue, but still saying there that it is a problem. When you compare that to people who don't have a connection to hockey, well, those people are responding in even greater numbers, greater percentage that they believe it's a problem. You can see there, 61% believe it's a major issue, 12% believe it is still a problem, but perhaps not quite as big of a problem. It does become interesting, though, when you take a look at this breakdown based on men versus women when they're responding and their age. So men under the age of 35 were the least likely to say that sexual harassment and sexual assault within youth hockey is a major issue. So 42% of men there compared to 53% of women. When you start to look at some of those older age groups, older adults, you are more likely to find that both men and women find it to be a major issue. So sort of an interesting breakdown there. Of course, we've been talking about a variety of scandals over the past couple of weeks. There have been standing committees on Canadian heritage looking at this, looking at how Hockey Canada responded. Canadians are saying that they're happy to see something's being done, but not particularly confident that it's going to lead to lasting change in terms of changing that culture within hockey. So 4 to 5 people who were polled said that they were happy to see that the federal government paused federal funding, but only a quarter of those polled believe that the steps Hockey Canada has taken so far are going to make a difference. Take a look at this. 58% of people say that they are not confident that the new Hockey Canada action plan is going to improve the culture within hockey in terms of how women and girls are treated. So not some very good numbers right there in terms of looking at that. Also hearing from Canadians that they do believe a change in senior leadership is going to be necessary. 63% said they believed it was necessary. Of course, the board chair of Hockey Canada, Michael Brindamore, did recently resign from his position, but based on some of these numbers, it would seem that Canadians believe that perhaps even more should be done.
The CBC's Hilary Johnstone in Ottawa.